Hey guys, it's Skymer here, and welcome back to another episode of Triangle Strategy. In the last episode, we explored around the city streets of Hyzante, and we got to see the Ministry of Medicine. And we also got to see people scream at the end of the episode, which was blood-curdling, but it's not great, but we're just gonna see what we can do about it. A scream resounds through the Ministry of Medicine. House Wolfort arrives on the scene shortly after to see...
Anna, what happened?
Some researchers at the Ministry ran off with its secrets.
To think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers.
Unbelievers?
Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings. You must retrieve these documents for us, Exham.
Consider it done. But they could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
We are in your debt, Lord Sereno.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers. Corentin, you are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
As you wish, Minister. All right, my friends. The pursuit begins!
Here we go. Chapter 3, Apprehending the Rebels. Okay, so for this map, we are going to be dealing with our first group of mages. And there's going to be two different types of them on this map. We have ice mages on this side, and then on this side, we have fire mages with Scorch, the same exact art that Frederica has. However, it takes all 3 of their TP points in order to utilize this art, versus Frederica, who has the same skill, but it only takes 2 of hers. So these fire mages can't use Scorch nearly as often as what Frederica might. We also have a new ally, Corentin, the Cryomancer. He instantly comes along with 2 skills, which is Icy Breath, which has 0 to 4 range, much like Frederica's Scorch, but it freezes the ground instead of setting the ground ablaze. He also has this skill that's called Frosty Fetters. It deals ice-type magic damage and has a chance to silence an enemy for 2 turns and freeze the ground. Silence is a deadly skill in this game, because it's a deadly status, because it prevents any unit that is hit with silence to prevent them from using any arts. So they can't use their magic, which is incredible, because even though they still have the whack over the head with a book move, that doesn't really matter, because that doesn't deal nearly as much damage, because their magic is obvious. Well, I guess in their case, their magic and their strength is equal, but still, they're not going to be dealing nearly as much damage if they can't use their magic. Okay, we also have up here, we have the boss, Plinius, and he has Resist, Temptation, and Instant Death, and he has Icy Breath. So this is the reason that due to all these ice mages being around, Frederica, this is exactly why I gave her the ice amulet, so she is no longer weak to ice. And also, in addition to all that, we also have healers that we have to deal with. They obviously have the ability to do the Cure Wounds, very similar to Gila, and they also have a skill called Haste that will increase their speed. Now, speed in this game determines your ability to move quickly, so that is not great before us. And they have a lot of units going before we are able to. But at least their healer can't really do a whole lot before they attack, so that's at least good for us. I guess he can use haste, but... Anyway, I want to center a lot of the focus right now on putting Serenoa and this group on this side. Frederica is going to be staying here for a very important reason that you will see soon. I also want Benedict over here as well. Because since these guys are ice mages, yes, they will deal normally effective damage to Frederica, but Frederica also does, oh wait, no, these are the fire mages. So yeah, we want her on this side actually, but there's a reason why Corentin and Frederica are gonna stay on this side, on the first turn. We're gonna be utilizing her Flame Shield ability to give to Corentin, because Corentin would normally be weak to fire magic, but if we can increase that fire resistance, it will be a lot better. And Frederica's resistant to fire anyway, so it's totally fine to have her over there. So I'm perfectly fine with keeping her over on that side. And also, we get a green unit, an assistance unit with Exham. He is actually joining us for this battle, so I'm extremely happy that he will be on that side. Hopefully he can help out on the left. Okay, so for this battle, we're also going to be seeing a unique thing here called the Recommended tab, which means that these units that have Recommended labeled means that they will have a lot of utility in this battle, and it will be nice to have them. So due to all these buildings that are around the map here, Huette is actually going to be exceedingly useful. So I'm going to be taking Eridor out, putting her in.
I won't let you down.
Just because her flying utility is going to be really, really nice, because she's going to be able to fly around and hit these people from the tops of these buildings. But still, I kind of want her over on the corners here. Okay, so I think we are all ready to go. When is Frederica going? She should be going before, yes, she is going before Corentin, which is great. We just need to make sure that he does not get hit for effective damage. And Exham's gonna be helping us, hopefully on that side too. Alright, without further ado... Oh wait, okay, so how many healers do they have? I think they have 2 healers? They have 2 healers, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in their army. Alright, got it. And again, technically we only have to deal with maybe 3 mages on this side, depending on where this guy goes. Just because, these mages are obviously going to be attacking the main force, but we have, like, what, 4 units versus, like, 2 people. So, alright, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm just going to go ahead and save my battle preps. Let's begin. Apprehending the rebels. The battle begins.
Plinius, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
This research is my life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Plinius, such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzante was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true. We mustn't allow Plinius and his lackeys to get away! After them!
Okay, you can enter simulation mode by pressing the A button on a unit other than yourself. This allows you to test the consequences of various actions on the selected unit without actually performing them.
I won't lose!
Alright, so Roland's gonna start us out, and this mage is gonna be going next, followed by Plinius, followed by another mage. So, who is the first mage to attack here? I think it's this guy. So, Roland doesn't have extremely terrible magic defense, I mean 5. So I think what we're gonna do is we just need to lure in one of these mages right now so we can get them a little bit closer in. However, I do know that their Freezing Strike has that range of, like, 1 around the unit. So I think what I want to do is I want to place Roland right here. And then I'm going to move in, because I think this might be in range of both of them. Yes. So I want to have Roland right here, facing this direction, and then we're going to set up Huette a little bit farther away. Alright, so that guy's going to go to the left.
With no recourse.
And he's running away. Alright. Coward.
The hunt is on.
The hunt is on! Okay, so we're gonna keep Huette far away from any sort of attack. She is very squishy, so we must keep the squishies away from combat. Okay, he's gonna be buffing his speed with haste. That is a cool animation, by the way.
From where shall we strike?
Okay, and then Serenoa is gonna go ahead and bring in the other mage. I believe, because I'm not really sure. Okay, this mage is not going for a long time. Alright, so let's go ahead and push Serenoa this way. We will be taking a little bit of damage, on this end, but that's okay. Here we go. Oh! Did he seriously not move? Why did he not attack me? Okay, that was a little bizarre why he just didn't go in and attack me there, but whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and buff Serenoa, since the other mage has yet to go. Let's boost his defenses.
Stay composed.
Splendid.
Very nice. Alright. Buffing speed. And is he gonna move farther or not move at all? He's not moving. Alright.
Do what I can.
I have no idea what these units are doing. I mean, Gila actually has very, very high magic defense, so I do not see an issue with pulling her a little bit forward. Let's go, Gila!
You are not worthy of my time.
You're not worthy of my
I will
time.
end this.
Alright, Frederica, we need to keep you out of harm's way, so we're gonna keep you here, and we're gonna use Flame Shield on Corentin.
I shall protect you.
This shall be a boon.
Alright, good job, Frederica. So now, thanks to this, he is gonna go for Corentin, but this will be resisted. 5 damage.
Now then, to work.
Okay, so, and that fire counter is gonna last for 2 more turns, which is excellent. Okay, so I'm thinking that since this guy is gonna be going much sooner, I think that going for him is gonna be much better. And then we can freeze the ground as well. Let's go!
Freeze! Most interesting.
Terrain effects. Frozen. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it, though there are exceptions to this rule. Squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of any units standing upon them. Frozen tiles can be melted by fire attacks, though there are exceptions.
Charge!
Okay, okay, these units are just acting very, very strangely, and I do not understand why. Okay, so I don't really want to repeat what happened last time with Roland if I can at all avoid it. This mage is going to be going next. Plinius will not be in range at all. So I think it best to make sure that we stay out of... Okay, well, I guess if the healer's in range, that's... Okay, well, no, he won't be. There are going to be quite a lot of units going, and this guy is actually going next. So it might be in my best interest. Okay, so a lot of these mages will not be going before Benedict. The healer is going to be going soon, but... Okay. So let's just go ahead and we're going to take the initiative to attack from the front here. Because I could attack on this side. I guess I could. Roland is pretty bulky. I say as, you know... I could go for the double thrust, but I think I'm just going to take him for the lance here. Let's go. Let's do that.
Take that!
Okay, we'll stand like... Yeah, I guess like this. Because I don't think mages are actually capable of critting and doing dual strikes and stuff. 30 damage, okay. So I know that he can take more
Battle
attacks.
is ours.
Okay, so Huette. What is your magic defense is a little crap. I'm not gonna lie. But you're not going until the 15th, you're not going until the 7th. And yeah, and this guy's not even in range. So this technically isn't in range of mini units. I guess this mage could kind of creep up on her. But maybe I should just play it safe. I'm just gonna play it safe, place you at here, and we're going to use Blinding Arrow. It has an 85% chance to blind him.
You'll get no mercy
81.
from us.
Got him. I don't know if blindness necessarily affects with magic, but...
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, so with Serenoa, I'm feeling pretty confident to place him in range of just moving him forward a little bit, because he does have the buffed defenses. Okay. Moving on. Okay, here comes the Scorch. That's fine. Quarantine's hardly ever taking damage. These healers are so annoying.
I needed that.
Yeah, I guess you did. You just got double frickin' haste. Jeez. Okay, we have Gila, so this is okay. I know that he can take one more hit at the very least. Why, thank you, sir. That was very kind. Okay, he's gonna start healing. That's annoying, but they can't heal for nearly as much, so that's actually kind of nice here. Alright, we obviously know what we are doing with Gila. I mean, there is no questioning it, and Roland is below half HP at this point, so for those in need, we'll proc here.
Thank you.
42. Good job, Gila.
I see a path to victory.
Okay, so next up is going to be Benedict. I think we're going to go ahead and place him here. Okay, I'm one range out. Alright, so Benedict, go ahead and boost Roland's defenses.
Stay composed.
And then we can start going on the offense next turn.
For the future
Level up
of
for
House
Benedict. Very nice.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Let me show you what I've learned. Okay, so Frederica and then Corentin are both going to be going. I could buff Exham, but I think he's doing okay for the moment. I think I'm just going to try to double down on this guy. Even though he does resist damage, we also have the Clear Weather fire damage up skill.
Powers in me. Oh, no.
So she is still dealing a very nice amount of damage.
Falls to me.
Okay, I don't know if I want to bring the boss in yet. But I guess no matter where I stand, I'm going to be taking it anyway. I mean, and Corentin... Yeah, Corentin's got some pretty decent magic defense. And these guys are the ice mages, so he's going to be resisting those anyway. I doubt they're going to go for him. Yeah, they're not going to go for him. He already resists ice. Holy crap, that flame shield gives him a 70% resistance? Are you kidding me? That's absolutely insane. And this guy is a Cryomancer, right? Yeah, so he already has the ice resistance anyway, so yeah. Alright. Let's just place him here, and we're going to use, or maybe he just kill with the whack overhead with a book. Yeah, he just kills with that. We might as well not use the ice skill if we can at all avoid it. Let's just kill him.
We're done here.
Very nice. Alright, so he's blinded. He is going for Huette. Ow, see how freaking squishy she is? My gosh. I don't know if blindness necessarily has anything to do with, okay, so this is another mage that is in range. So this isn't, so, but Huette will be able to strike and then leave, the scene. So that's really good. Okay, so, okay, so this guy is going later. So, I'm thinking what would be best for us is probably trying to dual strike with Serenoa, perhaps, on this guy. And then maybe we can get some, really good stuff going. I mean, Roland is defense buffed, and that other guy is blinded, so I don't really mind doing this. And that's just the healer down there, so I'm not not too upset about this. Let's go.
You don't stand a chance.
All right.
I grow ever stronger.
Roland learned Rush. Interesting. All right, we're gonna stand like this.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, Serenoa, you're gonna come on down here. And we're going to just dual strike this guy to death. Let's do it.
Ah! What have we here?
Very nice. Look at these boys working together. Okay, so I have a very unique strategy with Huette here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna short bow him. Utilize the high ground, and then we're gonna retreat to a safe spot. So now she will not be attacked. Let's see how much damage that this will be resisted by. Quite a lot.
You are not worthy of my time.
Okay.
Your lifeblood shall paint my soul.
Oh, he hit the
Out of my
boss.
way. This research is mine. None shall have it.
Okay, so he is going for, Quarantine here? Oh, I think the flame shield wore off. Oh gosh. Puddles will form when it rains. A fire attack is cast on snow or frozen squares, or an ice attack is cast on squares set ablaze. The effects of lightning attacks will travel through puddles, damaging all units standing upon them. Alright, well, that's honestly perfectly fine. And he's gonna retreat a little bit. Man, this camera really cannot make up its mind, can it? I need to find a good angle. Okay, so Gila is gonna be able to heal up, I would like to say Huette won't need it. I mean, we're pretty much clearing out most of the enemies on this side anyway. I know that one of my friends is literally screaming at me to heal Huette right now, but Roland might be more important in this situation. Alright, which way are you even... Okay, I think this is the way, but I think we're gonna go for, Roland's gonna be going soon, and, I'm thinking that maybe just rallying his attack might be better than attacking here, but this guy is also going 6th, and we might as well just try to go for the kill, right? I would imagine. Who is the next mage that's going? Oh, no, it's just the healer. Okay, so the battle mages and the healers have the same sprite, so I can't tell them really apart. So it's the healer that's going next. That's not a huge deal. He's just gonna heal him up anyway. So I might as well just go for the Raging Beast on Roland. Let's buff him up.
I shall do my best.
Let me heal your wounds.
Alright, Gila. Let's go ahead and place her here. Because, oh no, how dare she be in a range of a healer. Look at how many stat buffs Roland has right now. He is stacked.
Sorry to worry you.
Level up for Gila. Yep, I knew he was gonna heal him. He's not going to attack anybody. He's gonna focus his,
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here, with, Frederica, is we're gonna go ahead and keep her in a safe spot, and we're gonna use Flame Shield again on Quarantine.
For the good of all.
This shall be a boon. So, it falls to me.
Okay, so I'm thinking that with keeping Frederica, safe, I think it's imperative. There's actually only one Fire Mage remaining, because all those other guys have Resistant, so that shows me that they're all Ice Mages anyway, and he already resists the damage from them. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for Frosty Fetters on this guy, and we're gonna attempt to silence him, so he cannot use magic against us.
A cold wind blows.
A cold wind blows.
Very effective.
Very, very nice. You're going for Benedict, and that will hit Gila too, right? No, it will not.
Very
Okay,
well,
cool.
then.
Cool.
Take this.
Ooh, that did a lot. Well, crap and a half. Okay, so now I think our focus is going to be on destroying this mage here. So let's go ahead and go for the critical. And we will go for the dual strike, I suppose. Or we can do this. And we can lance him in the face and still get the critical, and then we can also just backstab that other, the healer with Serenoa.
Take that!
Very nice.
This is good.
This is good.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay, so I think what we'll do with this guy is we'll go ahead and delay his turn a little bit so he doesn't get that chance to heal as much. Because chances are he's going to stay alive for another turn.
Haha! What have we here?
This battle is ours.
Okay, Huette, I think I need some reinforcements on this side, to be honest. I cannot get anywhere with her this turn, but I might just be able to use an HP recovery pellet on her.
Now!
There we go. All healed up.
This is nothing.
Perfect. Exham will be able to take him out. Thank you so much. Alright, these healers are still doing wonderful things, and by wonderful things, I mean not wonderful things. Okay, so for this turn, I could take out this mage. He is going 5th, so I think I actually will prioritize just killing him. With Benedict?
Nothing left.
You have nothing left.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, and then with Gila, I mean, this is just a healer anyway. We can heal up Benedict, so let's just do that. Heal every turn.
My utmost thanks.
It is a motto of RPGs.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, Frederica. I'm kind of thinking, okay, so Ice Mages, she is not weak to, but she may still take a hefty amount of damage from. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Fire Counter on, Flame Shield on Exham. Well, actually, I don't really think that's gonna matter much, will it? I don't really think it will matter much. Hang on for 1 second. Okay, so the defeat conditions are only to lose all allied forces, so I think that means that if Exam happens to fall to 0 HP, he'll just retreat, right? Okay, so I guess that's what we'll do then. We'll just, I don't even think I'm in range of scorching anybody either. No, not really. I mean, a couple of these guys... Oh, the Fire Mage is actually still there. Okay, hang on. Flame Shield might actually be useful then.
I shall protect you.
I won't waste this boon.
There we go.
Time for some research.
Alright, so now, Corentin. I'm kind of thinking, since he's out of range of pretty much everybody, he's in range, but, like, I feel like what would be smartest is if we just heal him this turn. Okay, that'll be good. He still has the fire shield set up, so... He's healing himself! Yay! Wow, that 20 HP gonna do so much for you right now. Okay, I'm kind of thinking of sending Roland over this way. We're gonna start to divide our forces here. And try to, I guess... yeah, I'm kind of thinking of just doing this. And just kind of storming them from this side. Because they might try to go for Exham since he's so low on health, and, Benedict should still be able to be in range of being able to defense buff him from here. To get his defenses back up.
Forward!
And Serenoa the same. Or maybe he can just stay behind. Yeah, Serenoa can stay behind and just, longsword him. Oh, I missed an opportunity to crit there. Why did I not crit there? Oh my gosh. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Okay, so with Huette, let's see here. I guess we'll just take our time. I mean, what is it? Oh no. We definitely don't want to do that. We want to keep Huette safe. Huette's not doing too much in this match. I'm just too scared to put her in range of any mages. Okay, 27. It's not horrible.
How annoying.
Oh, he's going for the healer. Good. Good. So proud of you. Scorch, okay. 16 damage, not bad.
I see a path to victory.
Okay, so with Benedict, I'm kind of thinking, I mean, I could restable Roland's defenses here, because this healer is not going for a pretty long time. And Serenoa is actually going before him anyway, so then Serenoa can just take him out. Okay, that's perfect. So we can use Bulwark on Roland.
A brief respite.
Ready for more.
Excellent. Reset up those defensive stats. And then, Gila, you can go ahead and heal up Roland.
Your wounds are healed.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
She's such a good unit.
Not this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, that frickin' fire shield. Doing work. My voice crack is included, free of charge. Alright. I'm really sorry that Frederica is just not getting much to see here, besides just buffing him and making sure to keep him from dying to any fire magic, but that is her goal for this map. Okay, so it's this guy over here that's... I guess we're just gonna end turn here, grab our spoils.
They have to survive.
Oh, he's going for Exham? Alright, that might take him out. Yes, that did.
My turn.
Okay, so now, what is our order of attack here? So Serenoa is going to be in charge of taking out... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This next mage is the next one to strike. So I think what would be best is if we went for... Ooh, okay, so this is his new skill, Rush. Move 4 squares in a straight line, dealing physical damage to any enemies 3 squares along the way. Let's go, baby! Is this gonna be a triple crit? I think this is gonna be a triple crit because all those guys are facing that way. Let's go!
I will go through if I must.
Woo! Oh, that felt so good!
The hunt is on.
That felt so good. Okay, and then Huette can probably drop an arrow on one of these guys. If I stand here, am I in range? I am, but I don't think Huette... Well, Huette can still kill one of them. That's still good enough for me. It might not be the unit that we want to kill, but at the end of the day, I think if we just take out one of them, that's gonna be good.
Goodbye.
Excellent.
My pride is my shield.
And she's fully healed. We know she can take some hits. Alright, so we're gonna go for the crit finish with Serenoa. Well, not the crit finish, we'll just finish him off. And I didn't even get any rewards from him at all. Alright. Let's just go ahead and place him here, I guess. Keep our units spread out against the mages. Ow! That was a book in my face, thank you. That was a little rude, don't you think? Okay, so now we can go for the critical with the cane sword, and then also dual strike with Serenoa.
That seems
You've left yourself open.
Excellent.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Okay, so now their army's starting to dwindle. Alright. So now, with, Gila, I think we go for... Ooh. Who do we heal here? I guess we can just heal up Serenoa. I mean, I don't see why not. She's so resistant to magic damage anyway that I really don't care about her being in the front lines here.
My thanks.
Might as well just get experience on Gila when it's possible, right? Alright, should we attempt to silence him? I don't think we actually can. Okay, because this is the only one that splashes. Okay. I mean, hey, oh, we can attack this guy. Alright, that's fine. We'll do that.
Come on.
There we go.
I fight for peace.
Okay, so Frederica is not weak to ice, so I know that she can live a hit from him, so I'm really not that concerned. I'm just gonna set up the flame shield again, just for experience purposes.
That certainly helps.
Alright. The healer is doing absolutely nothing. Wonderful. Alright, so what is... Okay, so I can't actually hit that tile. Okay, that's fine. So, I guess what we can do is we can just lance him in the face. He is beauty, he is grace, he will lance you in the face. Okay, we'll stand like this.
You leave me with no recourse.
Where are you going for? Oh, okay, well, I spread my units out, and then that got me in even more trouble in that situation, but... Okay, so Huette, you're gonna come over here. And you are going to, strike this guy in the back. Let's go.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Critical. Good job, Huette.
Forward.
Okay, so I can hit this tile back here. This will be a chance to delay his turn, and just one turn will switch Serenoa's turn, so that's fine.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
I see a path to victory.
Okay, so now Benedict. I think he's going to buff up... I don't think he's in range to buff Frederica. Yeah, I think Frederica's too far. Yeah. So I think our next best bet is to buff up Roland. Roland is such a good character.
It is time to strike.
Ready for more.
Okay, nice.
I shall do what I can.
And then we can go ahead and, I think we're gonna heal up... Well, Serenoa does not have buff defense, but I think Benedict would probably be better to heal right now.
Allow me.
The damage that he deals is not enough to,
So, it falls to me.
Okay, we are in range to deal a little bit of damage. We might as well deal the damage where the damage is capable of being done.
You're joking. My research
Level up for
bears
Quarantine? I know that my units are quite close together right now, which is not great, but... Okay, I know, this is absolutely pointless, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just continue grinding up experience with Frederica.
How gracious.
It's free XP for her, I don't see why I wouldn't use it, and it only cost me 1 point to actually do it. Okay, with Roland here, we're just gonna do the, double thrust. Excellent.
Too slow.
Level up. Oh, Serenoa learned Hawk Dive. What is that? That sounds pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. What is that? Hawk Dive. Range is 1 to 2, and you deal physical damage to a single enemy. Very nice. Okay, so Huette can come down here, and his blindness chance is not great, so we're just gonna go for the follow-up. Okay.
From where shall we strike?
And now we just go for the finish. Let's end this in style. Hawk Dive!
Now I end this.
Yeah!
My goddess. I'm not your pawn. I am merely...
This battle's over. Victory. Woo! 27 kudos. Nicely done. Gonna give myself a pat on the back on that one. I felt good about that fight.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected. Take them away. You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
What will happen to them now?
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course. Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzante.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
We will take our leave here.
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment? This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
You wish to leave Hyzante?
Yes. I wish to study magic, not medicine.
And here he is, Corentin Jannar, a ministry researcher. He studies only what he is told to, and Minister Lila has high hopes for him. He possesses a rare gift for ice magic.
But just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Merely a pretense to gain permission to leave. We cannot research freely in Hyzante. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzante's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius's plan. But I was a coward, one who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry. Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
There is one thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzante, and the goddess's teachings with it. On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
But of course.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin. Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
Corentin's aptitudes in battle freezes the field and slows enemies with ice magic. He can freeze squares hindering enemy movement and creates icy obstructions. I relate to him a lot. I know damn well that if someone at least was studying ice magic around me in a video game, I would probably freak out the same way that he was freaking out about Frederica's magic. No lie. Okay, well that was a very, very intense battle, but I had a great time. We have over 2,000 coins to be able to spend. I do think that we should do one more thing quickly at the encampment. I want to get some input. Oh, you're here too? What are you doing here? Lord Serenoa, I owe you a debt of gratitude. At last I may pursue my research free from the Ministry's stifling orders. I am a student of ice magic, particularly the fascinating crystalline structures of the ice itself. You see, as the surface melts, a quasi-liquid layer forms, and... Forgive me, my lord. I find magic to be a fascinating topic of conversation. Though I am but a scholar, I swear to you I will prove that ice magic has its place on the battlefield. Yeah, as if we didn't just see that? Why do you have to prove it? You already did. You are a good unit. And I like you a lot, and we will be seeing a lot of him in the future, because why would I not deploy him? He is an ice mage, okay? I'm a little biased. I want to get some opinions from you guys watching, because I really want to use my kudos right now to buy one of these QP skills. We have Critical Blow, that grants the currently acting unit a guaranteed critical hit. So basically, despite where they are standing, they don't have to be behind a unit to crit them. We have Restore, which recovers an ally's HP by 50%, heals their status ailments if they have any, and restores any lowered stats to normal. And we also have In Tandem, which moves an ally's turn to directly after your own. So if you were to, I don't know, if you were to use it on, let's say, Serenoa, you could move Frederica's turn right after Serenoa. Or for Benedict, you could move Serenoa's turn or Roland's turn right behind him, so that way he can buff them and then they can attack. I feel like any one of these, I mean, you have healing, you have increased ability to do strategy stuff, and you also have extra criticals, which is extra damage. I mean, personally, I'm going more towards the In Tandem. It looks really, really good, because I feel like that you can really abuse this type of skill. But I'm debating the Restore too, because I also like free healing on anybody without having to use my recovery pellets. So I want to get other people's opinions to what you guys think would be the best one in your eyes to see. And then maybe in the next episode, I will have an idea as to what I want to do. So I will let that decision be up to you guys in the near future. Alright, so in the next episode, we're going to return to Hyzante and see what happened after we took out Plinius and his gang. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next episode. This was Skymer, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day and stay warm around any ice mages that you may encounter. Bye, guys!